Hey guys, Jory Pacheco here, and welcome to the very first episode of Things Like Anatomy. That's right, I'm a senior this year, we stepped it up a notch, no more chemistry, it's anatomy. So in today's episode, we're going to be learning about the 4 types of molecules, which are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, good thing this isn't things like mathematics, and nucleic acids. So let's start with carbohydrates. Roll the intro.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Not that intro, you're gonna get me sued. Carbohydrates are organic compounds that include sugars and starches. Now they're basically made up of 3 elements: hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. And they sort of form up like this. And these carbohydrates, they store energy. And this energy is what powers your cells, so that they can do all the things that cells need to do, including replicate and just do all your other cell functions. Yes. You'll pretty much find carbohydrates in sugar and in fruits, So that's carbohydrate. Next up, we're going to talk about lipids. Now, lipids are pretty much an organic compound that includes fats, oils, and fat-like substances. So, pretty much fat. Alright? Now the way these things come together, it kind of ends up forming an E shape. Just like that. And, it also helps, form cell membranes on the outside of the cells. That's very useful. A couple of examples of lipids are, again, fats, oils, but they can also be found in things like meat and things like nuts. Alright, so we're almost done. Next up, we're going to talk about proteins. Alright? And I got a special guest here with us today. And he's going to tell you everything you need to know about proteins. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for me. Hey guys!
Hey, thanks for having me on the show,
today,
Jory.
Man. Love that shirt.
Thanks.
I like it. So, tell the audience a little bit about protein. Well, you see, proteins are polymers of amino acid. And when they come together, it's kind of really weird. So it looks like this. They're pretty much used in enzymes, tissues. Well, they build tissues. They're pretty much used everywhere. So proteins are very important for you. You can find them in beans, fish, dairy, meat. They're just everywhere. Alright? These proteins are insane. Alright? Thank you! Now get off the screen. Last, but certainly not least, we have nucleic acid. Now, nucleic acid helps build something that I already talked about. Now, if you know what this is, I want you to scream it at your computer screen within the next 5 seconds. If you screamed protein, and your mother asks you why you're screaming at the computer, you tell her you got the answer right. Nucleic acids do make up protein. They also make up DNA and RNA. Now when this forms together, it'll either form a helix for RNA, or a double helix if you're working with DNA. Alright? Jot that down, that will be on the test. Like I said before, they make up protein, they make up DNA, RNA. It's very important. It helps teach your cells how to build what it needs to build out of the protein to survive. So there they are. 4 types of molecules. So, are we done? Do you think we're done? Are you praying that we're done? You really want us to be done. I really want us to be done. But we're not. You see, I'm doing this for a science project, and my teacher has guidelines and rules and regulations so that I don't fail. And his guidelines are that I must tell you the difference between an organic compound and an inorganic compound. Molecule, I think. I think I meant to say molecule. I fall asleep a lot in science. Everything that I just told you, every lipid, every carbohydrate, proteins, nucleic acid, they are organic. They have carbon in them. They are in living things. That makes them organic. Now, inorganic does not have carbon in it. You will not find it in a living object. Living objects, like me, like you, like your pet rabbit, and like the carrot he used to be eating. They're all organic, and they all have compound, but they all have carbon. So I wasn't sure how to end this, but I figured no YouTube video is complete without at least one explosion, so. Bye.